Hello, my name is Osorio. I'm a third year in American Studies and Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies. And this summer, I had the opportunity to do archival research, which is something that I've never done before. So I want to thank Steve for gently pushing me in the last 2 years to go beyond my methods and improve them. So I guess that one of the gains was like to not be scared anymore of the archive. And I think that's like a big step. So I had the opportunity to get there, make friends with the archival people, and get to know materials, how to do research, how is the archive organized. So I kind of learned that. And my question was, well, what is the global circulation of contemporary art on the war on drugs? And why global circulation? Because I wanted to see how there were different interpretations of the Mexican war on drugs, which is my main area of research, as aesthetics, as how we are feeling this violence from a global perspective. So I went to 4 archives. The first one was in MUAC, which is the Museo Universitario de Arte Contemporáneo, which is a university museum of UNAM, which is the main public national university in Mexico. And there what I found was fascinating because I found embroiderers, which were women that embroidered the name of victims of the war on drugs, of casualties. So it was very interesting to see how I had forgotten about that. Like I had forgotten about all those visual artistic manifestations that have been taking place in the last 10 years. So that was like, in a way, this research was also like self-autographic because I found like a lot of stuff that I had forgotten. And like what was forgotten was for sure like one of the most important elements of this historical record. Then I went to Paris, to the Saint Pompidou. I found nothing. So like, but that absence is important because it really speaks of the circulation of art and like the geographical distribution of certain topics or concerns. Then I went to Kassel in Germany, where Documenta, one of the most important contemporary art fairs, takes place every 5 years. And there what I found were like more, since I'm not looking for history or like a particular historiography, I am mostly looking for metaphors or like, I don't like the word sign, but like symbols that let me think beyond what I'm already thinking. So I found a lot of metaphors there. And finally, I was in Venice, in where the Venice Biennale, which is like the oldest contemporary art fair, takes place. And this is the work of Teresa Margolles, one of the most relevant contemporary Mexican artists. And the name of this art piece is The Search. And it's relevant because it shows like posters of the government as looking or searching for women that are missing. And what is like so sadly and painful is that these are like from 2009, 2011. So when we see the massive demonstrations of women in our hemisphere, we can see like how old that phenomenon is. So that's what I found.